Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Rivers High Court set stage for showdown over PDP's congresses. The Rivers State High Court, presided over by Justice Stephen Jumbo, has scheduled a hearing for January 15, 2025 to address the interlocutory injunction filed by two Port Harcourt-based legal practitioners, Edwin Woko and Love Otuoye, along with two other members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). The applicants are challenging the legitimacy of congresses conducted across 319 wards, 23 local government areas, and the state structure of the PDP in Rivers State. The contentious congresses, held on July 27, August 10, and August 31st, 2024, allegedly violated a prior court order issued by the same court on July 16, 2024. This order had explicitly barred the PDP and its national chairman from conducting any congresses until determination of an originating summons already filed by the applicants. Despite the prohibition, the congresses proceeded, prompting the applicants to seek judicial intervention. The applicants have requested an interlocutory injunction to declare the congresses null and void, asserting that they were conducted in clear defiance of the court's directive. Additionally, they are seeking an order to restrain Aaron Chukwuemeka and others from acting, representing, or parading themselves as members of the State Executive Committee or officers of the PDP. The applicants also demanded that the court recognize them as the legitimate and existing members of the State Executive Committee of the PDP. They want the court to direct the PDP and its national leadership to acknowledge and engage with them in all party matters within the state. The case has drawn significant attention as it highlights ongoing disputes over the leadership and structure of the PDP in Rivers State. The outcome is expected to clarify the party's leadership framework and reinforce the importance of compliance with judicial orders in party operations. During the most recent court session, Justice Stephen Jumbo adjourned the matter to January 15, 2025, after counsel for the defendants, a senior advocate of Nigeria, informed the court of the absence of the claimant's counsel. The hearing is now eagerly anticipated as a critical juncture in determining the leadership structure and compliance dynamics within the Rivers State PDP. PDP and problem. Politics in Nigeria and rancor. The PDP in Rivers State. There is a saying from Chinua Achebe that when the center cannot hold, things fall apart. The current governor and the former governor fighting tooth and nail to hold on to the structure and power in PDP. All this will be is affecting, they are all affecting the party in the state. And to some extent, if PDP continue in this trend, what befell them at the national level will still befall them at the state level. At this point, I think they need to put their house in order. Of course, the court has already spoken a lot of things, and then many of the PDP execos now, they are defying the courts. They may be charged for contempt of the court, and that's why they need to be very, very careful. And if all this continue to linger until the time of election, the possibility of remaining in power, I think it is very, very slim for PDP. Like at the national level, that the Board of Trustees is trying to do something since the National Executive Council refused to call a meeting, and they have decided to take the bull by the horn by saying they will visit BK in 2025 in order to resolve the problem in PDP. So also at the state level, If they are not proactive, they are going to have a problem. So they need to take a decisive step too, like the board of trustees decided to take on behalf of the National Executive Council of PDP. They should also at the state level take the bull by the horn, like I said, and begin to work on reconciliation, because I don't know when the matter, how long the matter will last, and if it continues to linger until the period of election, and court has already barred some executive not to parade themselves while there were no congress and no executive is in power. I don't know how they are going to, you know, nominate and do primaries for contestants, and then they'll be able to contest even in the coming election. I think they should also learn from Zamfara sometimes ago that such a thing occur, that at the end of the day the PDP candidate was declared winner, even though at the ballot originally it was an APC person that won the election, but because of the illegality of the congresses, the court had to cancel every of the congress, meaning that APC does not have candidate for to vie for the office of the governor that time. That was how the man that already been sworn in was kicked out, because he's holding the mandate illegally. There is no, under by law, there is no congress that produce him by law, in as much as the judges have declared that no congress at all. So any candidate that is presented is on a platform of illegality. And also, little by little, this is how a political party goes into extinction, when there are too many intrigues, too many power plays, too many power brokers, and everybody is trying to exert his own authority and power. At the end of the day, things will surely fall apart and everybody will go to their tent. But my major concern is the people of Rivers State. They will be the one to bear the brunt at the end of the day, because when two elephants are fighting, the adage says it is the grass that will suffer. And who are the grass in this context? It is the people of Rivers State. They are the one that will begin to suffer the consequences of inactions or actions of their leaders, of their political leaders in one area or the other. And I think I also need to call attention of PDP together as a party. Why can't you speak to yourself internally and resolve the current issues in court, out of court? Don't forget to like, to share, and to continue to subscribe to our channel.